Did you just say he'd be our best winger? So better than Neto?
Garnacho's not a better player than Pedro Neto.
No, Neto. Even Sancho.
What are you talking about? Worst shout I've ever heard. You should be
That's
subbed.
horrible.
Hey, Loomis. That's the worst shout I've ever heard in my life.
It starts for you lot.
That's bad. You panicked, innit?
No, I don't rate your wingers.
He's not better than Neto though.
He is.
He's not better than Pedro Neto.
He's better than Neto.
Not.
Bro,
Just
Garnacho
not.
is one of the worst young players.
Oh wow.
No, he's one of the worst young players that are highly rated. Like, you know, in and around the names that he's around, like, you think like, what are you here?
He could become good.
Nah, he's a good player,
It's
man.
unpredictable as well. He could become
at some
really
of the
good.
goals he's
He could equally end up playing for Iber in a couple of years.
He had a ponytail and he wore 18. I'll never forget that. And I was just like, yeah. And then I saw him 4 years later. I'm older. That's the guy. Do you remember them ones there? That's the guy. There's no internet.
Baggio 7.
Baggio 7.
Remember Baggio free kick game on your phone?
Yeah, I do.
Remember that?
Yeah, you put it back. Yeah.
That's so good. You had the Baggio magic kicks
On your phone?
on the early phones, though.
You need a phone first.
Early phone.
Yeah, straight.
No, I'm on about the earliest phone you can think of. It had the Baggio free kicks game. Remember that?
I was a criminal. When the first phone dropped, I was a criminal.
Sorry, crowd. You just come into us, and I'm with the
Whoa.
Sorry, guys. Let me just let the crowd know the elder statesmen of YouTube were just doing the whole when I came into football stuff. So what were you lot saying?
Yeah.
Don't say you lot.
All right, cool. I'll speak.
Oh, that makes a change.
No, I'm just saying, because everyone got scared. I'm just saying, like, my first ever, like, football favourite was Roberto Baggio and Romario. And,
Rory just went, have we started?
that's why I gave you the side that.
I shout out Rory, man.
Wait, yeah, Romario is my one. I'd say.
R9 for me, man. Because we had Channel 4 as well.
That shows me when you got into football around 96, 97, 98. That
Galaxio.
shows me.
I was 89, so I was about 5, 6 when he was coming through.
Yeah, see it there? So when someone under 30 says Pavel Nedved was mad cold.
I did say
and,
that. I'm not saying do under 30 though.
I'm just saying when they do.
Still,
it's
I
a
know
bit
exactly
awkward.
what Loons is doing.
No, I'm just saying it's a bit
Who's he
awkward.
getting at?
I
Who's
know.
he getting
I
at?
want.
No one was saying anyone. Like, I don't talk.
Obviously, you're not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'll just hook then.
Bro, I said
saw the quote tweet. I know what you're talking about. What are you trying here?
I'm talking about anyone under 30.
Okay.
So do you support ageism in football?
Yes, I do.
What does that mean?
You do. You can't, if you're not there.
So you don't want to chat to youngers, like you didn't see if.
I want to chat to
It's
them.
not that I don't want to. It's very hard. Like, I wouldn't go and talk to someone about discotheque, like.
You weren't there.
I wasn't there when they were driving and all of that, like the war.
It's like Platini or Keegan, isn't it? Like when Keegan won a Ballon d'Or. I don't know if he deserved it or not. I just read that he won it and presumed that he won it. And
I know what Loons is referring to is there was a conversation on Twitter about when Nedved won the Ballon d'Or over Henry.
Yeah.
And that's a time that I remember very prominently. And I can say he didn't deserve it.
Deserve it.
Like everyone knows he didn't deserve it. So years later, for it to be a conversation, that's why he has this sort of ageism thing, because someone wanted to say that.
So why can't I say?
No,
why can't I say that?
The thing was of that whole conversation was he started it with "I remember," and that's what. You remember? I don't even remember like that. I remember, but I don't remember.
No, but
do you know?
Can I say something? No. Why can't I remember?
Yeah. You can't.
Why can't you remember?
Yeah.
All right, because at 8 you was playing with figurines. Going,
Is it you? It's not me, but I think I'm the same age as him. So why can't I remember?
You was probably playing with figurines going,
I remember that.
or sent to bed.
You ever played Sabutio?
What the hell is that?
You can't talk about them.
If you didn't play Sabutio, you can't. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Hey, maybe he has.
You can't chat
Are
about
you
them.
that young? No Sabutio. Yeah, God's blessed me, man.
He's the internet generation, bro.
Shut the up. Shut the
He didn't want to say the F.
And before we continue, God hasn't blessed you. You're unlucky that you missed the 90s, mate.
Trust me,
telling
quality
you, man.
ballers.
Yeah, but you told me he was getting chased by
NFs. Yeah, it's true. Hey, I gave me character and quick twitch fibers. I'll be honest with you. But listen.
Oh my God, we got Northwest on the panel still.
Yeah,
They
unfortunately.
always find a way.
Northwest 6, though. I think on the first Northwest 6.
Yeah, it's true.
There's a lot of Northwest 10.
No,
I
it's
think.
Northwest 10 a lot. But Northwest 10 is too big.
Where's Northwest 6 though?
Northwest 6, Kilburn.
It's a Kilburn.
Kilburn, bro.
Kill and burn in the same name.
Kilburn.
You win. They want to kill you and burn you. You win, man.
Kilburn.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rory.
Yes.
On honour. Thank you for having me. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Rory. It's your first time, Roz?
No, do you know what? It's not. I did it like years ago. Like probably a decade ago. Like,
Is it?
Yeah, genuinely a decade ago.
And then we
I
got
remember
the
doing
repeat offender. It's Adam McCola.
Come on.
Adam.
AKA
The club.
The Club.
Club.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Listen, we had an episode planned, but that's gone out the window.
Yeah, man.
Completely, bro.
We walked into breaking news.
Breaking news. Dun 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 dun.
What's that? Isn't that Super Mario?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Swing your head from side to side.
He was about in the 90s.
That could be Street Fighter Challenger as well.
Oh,
Okay,
it is.
okay.
It is.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you got dressed for the news, innit?
Yo.
Flipping that.
You got dressed for Rory as well.
That's my hero. That is my hero. Thank you very much.
He's coming West Ham.
Who did I say should go back to Man U?
He's coming West Ham.
Is he?
I reckon he goes
That'd be
Everton.
good business, you know.
He goes Everton.
You don't want that, bro.
Yeah, you want that.
No, you don't want
You
that.
want that.
This is crazy because obviously the breaking news is that Erik ten Hag has been sacked finally, right? Ad. So you just lost the manager.
Me too.
Oh yeah. Oh damn.
You wear West Ham kits, man. You don't count, man. You wear West Ham kits. You don't count.
I worked for them.
Okay.
Fucking 4 years ago and you're still wearing them.
Yeah, because I was close, isn't it?
But you've had a manager that you once disliked,
Yeah.
Mourinho.
Yeah.
You've disliked this.
I
guy.
like him again now, but I'm just saying you don't want him at your club.
When are you going to get behind the manager? Pause.
I've always been behind.
Who's the manager you was most behind since Fergie?
Ollie.
Ollie, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, because I just love that guy, bro. Like I say, bro, I love that guy, bro.
He was just
Like,
happy, innit?
I don't know, man. Something about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And I think right now, we kind of overlook what he had some good achievements. Like, you look at our away record in the league, I think it was like 29 games unbeaten away from home. Like, we'd die for that now.
Ain't every manager that's came since Fergie had an achievement though? Maybe except Moyes. They've all won a cup or they've won something.
Oli didn't win nothing.
Ollie didn't win nothing, yeah.
But
But
he got top 4?
he finished second.
Yeah, that's
Finished
winning
second.
something, man. Modern day, that's winning something, man. I know everyone says they won you don't get a parade.
Yeah,
for
but not
anything.
for Man United. The standards are different at United, isn't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
That's
yeah,
true.
Yeah,
No, but he's saying that because he finished second for like 4 years in a row.
You die for that, though.
I don't know about die. I don't know about die.
Nah.
Some would argue, though, we're taking the time out at the right time.
Nah,
Because even if we were good, we wouldn't have won that.
I wouldn't replace second for
Ninth.
out of the top 4 and a cup. I wouldn't do that every year.
Really?
No, I wouldn't.
Nah,
I
the
wouldn't.
cup's better than the top.
No. That's old school. That's old school Lula.
They're just saying it, mate. You don't want to talk to millennials a minute ago.
Imagine Real Madrid, yeah. Real
Go
Madrid.
on.
This Man United are England's Real Madrid per se.
Oh,
yeah?
thank you.
Right, per se, no, yeah, massive club,
Per
biggest
se. You've
stadium.
never said per se. You had to know because it's because Rory's here saying per se. Per se.
But imagine a Real Madrid manager finishing 8th with the Copa del Rey and the Spanish Cup. Is he
That's
keeping his
going
job?
mad.
Is he keeping his job? No.
No. Yeah, but Real Madrid's thing's different. You know their whole thing is completely different. But sticking with Man United, then by your statement just now, then Man United really finished 8th last season, won the FA Cup,
And
and
kept
then they've got no manager in coming to November. Like, why didn't they just do it out of curiosity? Why do you think they've done it now? Why didn't they just do it in the summer?
I don't think they did it then because if you look at the people that they brought in to make footballing decisions,
Yeah.
like Berardi and all that, none of them were in place until July.
Okay.
So I think probably Jim Ratcliffe and that have gone, he's just won the FA Cup. Let's give him some time and let the football guys come in to make the footballing decisions. I don't think they wanted that decision on their own head, especially after he just won the cup.
The stinker for me is Tuchel getting a job and then sacking him. As a stinker.
But don't you think those negotiations and situations are like kind of sorted out way before we get it? So they might have even thought, well, let's get Tuchel, but then Tuchel said, no, I'm in talks with England or something like that. So then they just said, we're not going to be able to
I think it's all happening quicker than it used to happen. But I've got some stats here. Erik ten Hag.
What?
10 mugs.
ETH, man.
All right, cut this one. But I got some stats here. Erik ten Hag, appointed in 2022, fired 2024, obviously. 2 consecutive worst ever starts to a season. Do you reckon that's what's done it?
It's the worst. Not only that, is 1 year without a win in Europe.
What?
How many months was it?
Over a year without a win in
How many months is a year?
No, it's over. What's it? He said it was over.
No, it was a year.
Oh.
They
Over,
played some terrible
12,
teams.
13 months. It was a year like a week ago.
This stinks, man.
He said over a year.
Hey, for me, I thought he was gone. The 7-0. Yeah, that was a bad Liverpool team as well. Yeah, 7-0.
All right, man.
Yeah.
You support Liverpool.
No,
we get it.
no. But 7-0.
Did you see Gary Neville's face? I've never seen. He was broken.
He was lying and all sorts that day. Remember when he started lying about Bruno Fernandes?
yeah.
He just started lying for no reason.
But it's even got worse than that now. It's even got worse. Like, you know, before Man United were sort of knocking on the door to qualify for the Champions League, and every now and again they get battered by Liverpool or City. Now they might not even finish in the top half of the league. Like, they're 14th in the league. They're 24th in the Europa League table.
Crazy.
24th.
23rd. I got it wrong. He's annoyed with me because he's 21st.
21 is
Yeah.
coming, I told you. 21.
I don't understand the whole, like, Ten Hag, there's just games I'm just like, how did you get there? Because even if you talk about that Liverpool game, it was 1-0 at half time.
I know.
What did you say to them brothers at half time?
That's
What
one of the
we
things
told
that
him
damaged
to.
him as well. His in-games tactics and changes and substitutions are baffling. There was that one game where he changed our centre-halves. Just brought Maguire and Evans on and was like,
That's what I said. I tweeted it.
What's going on?
Never in football do you change your centre halves unless there's injury. Why would you do that?
He's been there, what was it, 2 years, right?
2 and a bit, yeah.
Did he have a style of play?
I think he did have a style.
And what was it?
We didn't have a style of play because it wasn't a successful, identifiable style of play. But our style of play was...
We had one, but it weren't identifiable.
No, and it was bad. It was bad. Like, how
Rory's killed him.
our style of play is get everyone going forward. Like, we had Diogo Dalot popping up in midfield. We had all this, and that left us open. Last year, we were going, is Casemiro finished? And actually, yes, he might be towards the end of his career, but it's probably the style of play because no matter who played in midfield, there was big gaps around him. Just this season alone, Lisandro Martinez has looked trash. And I think the manager isn't helping him because he tells Dalot to go forward, then Martinez has got all this space here.
To fill out.
The Butchers look
it's
vegan
what he
this
wants
year,
us to
innit?
do, but it leaves us
Do
way
you
too
know what's
open.
killed him though? I know it's this and that, but what's actually killed him is the signings.
Yeah.
It's the signings to a man.
His
They're
own
all,
signings.
They're all pony. To
Like,
a
how
man.
can you bring in Agate? Is that his name? Agate, but he doesn't play.
Play like 5 minutes in the league.
Like, I don't understand. Like, surely the people at the top are looking at that saying, we've give you money. Surely the people at the top are looking at that saying, we've give you money to get these players. You spent $500 million and they're not playing in your biggest game. Like, it doesn't make sense. So, yeah, he had to go for me.
Even like you see things like Amad Diallo, who's been
Yeah,
positive.
I asked,
Keeps
where
the
is
ball.
he?
Baller.
Why are you not playing him?
Yeah. Also, for what he does, like he brings that spark, that creativity, that excitement. It's exactly what Man United need, and he's not getting any games.
All right, so non-United fans, don't kick us while we're down.
Okay.
Put your normal heads on. Who do we appoint?
Me.
The what? Appoint you. You stole a bus, bro.
No, I'm asking you, asking me on camera.
Yeah, non-United fans,
Oh.
yeah.
Man, clotheslined you, bro. The Van Persie
I
live.
know, well, you mentioning the bus I
Hello?
stole, huh?
You stole a bus?
Yeah.
What, double decker?
Yeah. I crashed it into Woolworths as well, man.
did you stop to pick people up?
I
Take the fare?
was trying to pick up all the man them and get down to an after
Did you
party.
get
and
away
that.
with it?
No, I got like the doors on the outside. So when I crashed, it's like jammed
got
up
stuck
again.
in there?
Everyone ran off and left me.
Should have
Like
used the fire exit,
I
bro.
was in.
Wait, pause. Don't
There's no
say everyone
fire
ran off and
exit.
left me. Why did you steal the bus? The moment you said it was an idea, I've run off and left you.
Oh
And then how long, did you go to prison for that one?
no, I was a kid.
How old were you?
Like 15.
You knew how to drive
What
the
number?
bus.
What number bus?
I've been driving since I was 14, man. I had a G pass before I had my full license.
I thought you said a Jeep.
A G pass.
A Jeep.
Like, so you just stop. You just put on a deep
what
voice.
bus? What number?
38.
Oh, Wolfenstone. Leightonstone. Leighton to
No,
Wolfenstone.
it's like Mare Street and that. It's the open back bus, isn't it? 38.
okay.
You jump on the back.
Oh, that bus. And you got stuck.
And the outside, isn't it? The driver's door is on the outside of the buses.
You took it from the station.
Yeah.
Well, so you couldn't have gone to the back and jumped over.
There's no go to the back because when you're in, you get in from the
There's a side
outside.
door on the side.
If you get in from the outside, everyone gets in from the. You know what I'm saying?
And you jump at the back of the bus to get on.
In fairness, I haven't heard one reason why he shouldn't be the next Man United manager so far.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This is all
You
fine.
can't
He
be
tried
like
to steal a bus for the parade that you're not going to have.
Part the bus. Part the bus.
Who I'd get? I'd seriously think about going to Jamaica and trying to get Steve McLaren.
Poet.
No,
All right,
he knows
Poet.
the club inside out. He knows the club inside out.
All right,
Steve
Poet.
McLaren. One sec, I'm going to give you my free. Steve McLaren.
Free?
We're not free.
Kieran Richardson.
Kieran Richardson.
I want to see
what
some
reason?
diversity. I want some diversity in the league, bro.
Who else?
Or Rooney.
All right, Poet, go on.
Rooney, bro. Get it, Rooney. You know what I mean?
Poet, be serious. You're Ineos right now.
I would just leave Rude in charge for a while, man. Just leave Rude in charge.
Kill another legend, please.
I would say leaving Rude in charge, see what happens until the end of the season.
I don't like legends managing our club.
Kill
I
another
think
one.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer wasn't that bad though. When you take a look at what's happened in and around him, he's probably one of the people that
Yeah,
you
but I
got
didn't like
kind of
hating
happy
him.
with.
I only like him now because he's gone.
But maybe it's a you lot problem. Maybe you lot got to start taking a look at your club and say you're not the Ferguson era. So right now it's about progression
How is this our fault?
because you lot expectations are too high. Like your
Nah,
chest is too high
expectations are where they
sometimes.
should be.
So
If
then why was
anything,
you
our
upset if Ole Gunnar?
expectations-
Oh wait, pause. If that's the case, why was you upset if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Because I saw you lot on Twitter.
Our expectations have been probably lowered too far. Like we just give managers too much time. Like even me, I'm talking about myself here. Like really, I should be like, yo, as soon as you lost 7-0 against Liverpool, you should have been
Gone.
See you later, bro.
Was that in his first season?
Yeah.
Nah, he shouldn't
Should've-
be
should've-
gone.
Top four.
Then we got beat 5-0 last season. We lost 4-0 against Palace, bro. Mateta never even untucked his shirt.
I know.
Banging in goals.
He didn't even untuck his
Mateta is
You see it?
It's not like Rodri just.
up here.
Yeah, he's conceded 3 goals over 25 times.
Over 25 times. How long was he there? 2 seasons.
Do it clean.
I think it's more than Fergie did as well. I think.
I just got a stat.
Oh, we're doing it again.
Skepta.
He's conceded 3+ goals 25 times.
God damn.
It's interesting about the standards at United. Like, you know, other elite clubs, Real Madrid, you win the Champions League, you go. Like, if you're not good enough, you go. It doesn't matter what happens. Manchester United, they do kind of pride themselves on like persevering with managers, sticking with a
Because
manager.
Fergie was at the start, innit?
Yeah,
That's
why.
where it comes from.
Yeah.
Because we've been scarred by a guy having a flag saying Tara Fergie and that. And even like, remember Fergie going, your job now is to stand by your manager everywhere. All right, I guess we're going to stand by David Moyes then, innit?
Not
You know what I mean?
everyone weren't thinking, oh, all right, I will guess. Everyone was like, Moise. That's how you lot all were.
For a little while as well.
We think managers can always turn it around when the reality is probably not the case.
Ten Hag's Premier League record was 85 played, 144, drew 14, lost 27, scored 123 and conceded 112.
So that's about a 50% win record.
That's not bad.
Second best.
That's a Crystal
Can
Palace.
I say that is the second best of any manager since Fergie.
But one sec, 76 games in 2 seasons, right? 38, 76.
Good maths.
Let's say that's basically 76, right? You lost 27 games. That's losing 13 games a season.
That is
Jesus
mad.
Christ.
Look at his face.
Chat to him about the maths. Chat to him about the
Steve went,
maths.
oh.
You can't lose
Simon
13 games a season.
Oh, that's mental.
And it's, you know what it is? It's not just about you losing. It is 27 losses is crazy, but when you take a look at the manner of the way in which Man United
There's
have been
heavy
beaten
losses.
at their ground, away from
Yeah.
even Spurs the other day, like it's getting to the point where you don't even say nothing. I remember when you lot lost 6-1 and Harry Kane had a field day, and I was like, this is embarrassing. When you lost the other day and Kulusevski's moving like he's playing Barnet, I wasn't even like, I was just like, yeah, this is what it is for Manchester United. So I think a little bit of consistency.
Also,
in-
our goal difference is always negative.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I'm surprised it's plus there.
Do you remember
It's
the
like
year where we were stuck on
plus
0?
11. Say that again,
The
bro.
year we were stuck on -1.
Yeah.
minus
We
3
only
at the
got the
moment.
plus
Minus
towards
3
the
at
end
the
of
moment.
last season. We
So
only got into plus.
you don't like the stadium, like obviously the theatre of dreams
dead.
in that, yeah. Forget even the standard of it, because I don't care, innit, yeah. But I'm saying there, does the first team sit in the away training room? Because it's not your yard, bro. Like I've seen teams like when Brentford went there, like and Buemo and Wissa, they're just
Everyone comes and gets their first win there.
bro.
It's like they haven't won since Fergie, and it's like, here you go.
And it's like every time I feel like I tune in, you lose. So I always
Then
like
stop
race
watching us.
home.
Then stop watching us.
But you know one thing I always find interesting when I watch the manager in the in the post-match interview, if I don't feel inspired or feel like he looks like he knows what he's talking about, I'm like, why would, not to say but no one's seen, everyone's unified in saying this guy talk. And it's just like, why does anyone then believe that this is the guy that should stay here if everyone can watch television and go, he's talking? Do you reckon them players in the change room are saying he's talking sense?
I think a big part of it is personality, man.
Yeah.
He might have the coaching ability, he might have the tactical ability, but I think personality is a big thing. Like being able to manage the expectations of United and even just saying the right things. Like he keeps talking about 2 trophies, man. We're 8th in the league. What did he say? He went, last season we turned it around.
Yeah.
We didn't turn it around. We finished 8th.
Adam McKollah, his dad was super rich. He's born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Why do you reckon he loves these trophies? As long as he gets some silverware, it's just reminiscent of his childhood. This stinks.
There's
He
a
needs
big
to go.
point. There's a big point that I remember hearing at the start of this, and that was he can't do well without Mark Overmars. But that was blocked, him getting Mark Overmars, because Mark Overmars was facing what he was facing. But apparently them two work amazing together, and that was his missing link.
And he never had that at the start.
A manager can't be a top manager because he ain't got his...
No, but
No, I
his
think the point trying to make, the
partnerships all around the
structure
club.
wasn't there. That's why we ended up relying on him making decisions about signings. That's how you end up with Anthony. We end up with Anthony and Casemiro for 140 mil because the board were going to go, let's buy Arnautovic and Rabiot. And then the manager
Rabiot's
went,
better than
hold on a
Casemiro.
minute. I know 2 guys that I'll bring in.
No,
And it's like,
Casemiro was not like
I'll
that
take
though.
2 guys.
Casemiro might have been the third choice. It might have been the first. Who was the first person you were pursuing? De Jong?
De Jong.
You were going
Frankie
for De
de Jong,
Jong.
then it went turn to Rabiot.
Then it turned to Rabiot. And
Then we lost against Brentford and it became Casemiro Anthony.
Yeah, but the Casemiro one, I won't go mad because it's like clearly the Man United had a plan. They were trying to get Frankie de Jong, which would have been a great signing. Rabiot might have been better than Casemiro. If it's the third choice and it's like, and you still need to fill that position, I'm not gonna, Liverpool signed Endo, I'm not gonna go mad. But you see the Anthony one, that's the one that's a problem for me. That's the signing that's meant to come in. You haven't really got
After
reliable
signing
wingers.
Jadon Sancho...
Bro, you've got the winger situation wrong so many times.
Sancho, Garnacho, Ahmad, and Rashford. And then you sign Anthony.
Anthony, at the time, we loved that signing though. Everyone around the Prem, everyone loved it through football, no?
Felt like a lot of money, man. Felt
was
like
too
a
much
lot of
money.
money.
I didn't know. But what I do know is he went and raided that Ajax team that done so well.
It was a sick Ajax team.
It was
huh?
a sick and he missed the best player, bro.
Who? Tadic?
Gravenberch.
And Kudus. And how's Kudus? How's Kudus not playing for Man United?
Kudus, Gravenberch. There's a few of them he missed.
Alvarez for me. Alvarez would have been
Alvarez, see?
perfect.
At West Ham, oh yeah.
See?
Go on, you say Timber now, go on.
No, but it's true. Like, think about the ones he took from there.
Man United didn't sign Timber, you know. Just for
Yeah.
No,
Get
but
that in
think
it.
about the ones he didn't take from there, bro.
Rory, who would you appoint?
I think they need to just go for someone with like real prestige. Like, you know, it's all very well going like someone that knows Man United or whatever. I just think that they need to do away with that and just get somebody. Like, basically, if you've won a Champions League, they should talk to you.
Okay.
I reckon that's the level that they need to operate at.
Nah, man. Because you've got to take a look at the situation. Because you're going to get a Champions League winning manager for a side like Man City when they can't win it and they've won everything else. And it's like, that's
All
the
right,
final
just
thing.
somebody
I
just
think
prestigious then.
You need someone with character, bro. You need a big character to go into the changing room. And I don't know
Not
who that
like
is
a
in the world of
Zidane.
football. But you need, exactly. Zidane's a World Cup, but I wouldn't get Zidane. You need a big man that comes in and goes, boys, this is what it is. Get over yourselves. If you want to move forward, we're gonna have to put in some work and start telling them some reality.
Oh, that's what you said in the filthy. That's what you said in the filthy chat that day, man.
Come on, man. Come on.
It's a mess they've missed out on.
Rudy.
Mess.
Rooney might be the guy.
Even when I watch him on their podcast, he talks sense about Man United.
However good he is, there's a punt there. Man United can't take another risk. They got to try and...
But everything's a risk because there's no obvious tapping at the moment.
Nagelsmann.
They went for big. They went
I like
for
it.
big. They went for big. Ten Hag was big. He Champions League semi-finalist.
Hey,
Just missed that. He was. He just beat Real Madrid en route.
He was what?
He was a big gaffer. Yeah. So don't worry about all that. Yeah, I thought there was none of that here, man. No worries, man.
You started it.
Is the Eredivisie a strong enough template to be...
I say no. That's why. But cool. Look,
I think that's unfair.
But we got Slot in it,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But we didn't get Slot for because he was dominating the Eredivisie. We got him because we liked how he played football.
Yeah.
We liked how his team
And think
got on the
you see
pitch
the Ajax
and
side,
kicked.
the Ajax side that you took Ten Hag from. I remember watching them against Chelsea, fam, and they
Yeah,
were
the
like
4-4
4-1 up, and it goes 4-4.
game,
And then you take a look at that same Ajax side against Spurs, 2-0, and I was like, these guys love
3-0
conceding
up.
goals, you know.
3-0 up.
Like that's 7 goals against English sides in 2 games, and then you take a look at the defensive record right now, and you go, well, this is clearly a consistency in that area.
Donut shape, man. The formation is just massive. That's why Casemiro looked like a headless chicken last year. He's trying to put out all these fires everywhere, and now he just looks
That's
mad.
why everyone was blaming him against Liverpool. It weren't his fault. Mainly.
So talking of the Era division, do you think?
Don't, let's hang on. We're
like
not
that.
throwing Maino
No,
under the bus here.
I love that.
He tried
Let's
to
stick with
he
that.
tried to make it
Make
me
me
throw him
laugh.
under the
Yeah.
bus.
Yeah.
Tried to make me throw him under the bus.
Eredivision.
Eredivision.
No, he started it. He started it. Don't worry.
What?
Oh, you started it.
Eredivision.
The Eredivision.
I like it.
Love
you know
it.
what? Eredivision. Let's
Yeah,
go with it.
love
I'm
it.
going with
But
it.
obviously, Ruud van Nistelrooy has come from there. So you're now the manager you got now that you're looking at, which by the way, I think that's been a whole setup. They've maneuvered this. Substitute.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're making a sub. Not even no warm up. Just
No warm up.
no warm up.
Straight through the door, you know.
We got an injury.
Sub.
We got some more proper Chelsea in the house.
Schultz, you know. What's going on, man?
No, he's a man that doesn't.
Come, mate.
he
Let's
doesn't
get in.
feel
Let's get in.
cold.
Straight in. Hello, boys.
What's happening, Dan?
Exactly, mate.
Rude's in charge.
Oh, rude to Meady, you know.
Hey, stop. This is what I was saying.
Meady. He's got worse. United have got worse since he became striking coach.
He's not just a striking coach, though, is he?
He's assistant coach.
And as I say, he comes from the Dutch league. Has he got good enough credentials?
I don't know if he's a better. I don't think he's a better coach than Ten Hag.
He's not.
think you can say that. But the one thing he might have, which Ten Hag didn't, is the personality to just act like a Man United manager. But we can't be appointing him. If we win 5 games, we can't go, here's a
The
job.
thing is, I look at how he was as a player.
He's a
I'm not
hater.
sure how much you could teach that. He just basically sat in a 6-yard box.
Nah, he
didn't.
didn't.
No, he
Don't do
didn't.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, but
Don't
he's
do
been
that.
he's been quite good with
Don't
for
do
like
that.
Jared Bramford.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Van
And don't
Nistelrooy was
try,
elite.
don't try to disrespect him like that.
You love that whole era.
Yeah,
You
Van
talk about
Nistelrooy, George Rush.
George Rush.
Who the hell is George Rush?
George Rush.
Ian.
No, he's talking about Ian Rush's brother. George Rush.
George Bush, you know.
I had an epiphany, by the way. I don't like football right now, like overall, and I think it's because players aren't bold anymore.
Bold.
No, it's gone. It's, Guardiola's done that though. You're not allowed to be a maverick. That's why Cole. That's
Oh,
why.
he's on about hair.
Oh, bold. Oh, we meant bald.
Well, like Cambiasso.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Guardiola's done that as
Hey,
well.
you had a couple. Amrabat.
Oh, come on.
Hold on, who's the ball players?
No, but
Exactly.
There's no bald people in the world anymore. There's no bald TV presenters. Everyone's got hair.
I think Mbeumo's the best bald player in the world.
This is a great.
I see. That's a great noise.
Are we
that means I made a
counting man
point.
that's been Turkey though? Because
they're bold.
Well, this is the problem. This is the problem. Be a man. Take it off.
All right, wait. Who's bold? Who's bold in the Prem? Only defenders, right? There's got to be a couple
Which
defenders.
defender?
Defenders used to be bold.
Exactly.
Now.
Nah, but right now there's no bolts.
No, there must be.
there is.
But there's no balls. This is a societal problem. There's not enough balls in the world. Everybody's cheating.
Mateta.
Let's do a ball team.
He's bald by choice. He's BBC.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm really worried for United. You know, I didn't realize quite how bad it was
I love it, man.
because they are like really bad.
What would you do if you was Ineos?
Who would you?
I don't like. You know, I don't like this. I don't like hiding behind companies.
What would you do
Bring me
as
a
Dan?
person.
What would you do as Dan?
Ratcliffe.
Okay, yeah, that's class.
But how, he's got a minority. He's got a minority.
Bro, stop making it technical. What would you do if you were the top man and you had to employ the next guy?
Well, we already know Dan would do it if Uthman.
What?
Woo!
What?
Turn it to Chris
If
Eubank.
Uthman do it first, if we go first, he would go. So we know what he would do.
All right, cool.
Oh, yeah,
All right, what managers are there? I would have said, if I knew this was coming and I would have known this is coming, I would not have let Tuchel go
to England.
in England.
You don't want to give it to Tuchel.
100%.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
the best choice out of the
Yeah, of
options
course.
available.
That's without searching, man. That's just all the names that are there in that pool.
Well, there's Sebastian Hoeneß who's doing all right in Germany. But it's like, how all right are you? Like, you took a team from the bottom to mid, like, sixth.
AMORIM.
It's like Thomas Frank.
RUBEN AMORIM.
Yeah,
I remember
I
there
like
was a
it.
stage on Twitter. I swear you was all behind it. The Michael Carrick train.
Carrick.
Michael Carrick.
What did that mean?
No, you have said that.
Has he said it? He's lying. He said it.
The Michael Carrick train, man. You're
100%.
doing all right,
I
man.
said Michael Carrick from Man
Definitely.
United manager.
What does no? But
and Woodgate.
what does your heart tell you now?
By the way, I jumped in front of a bullet for you earlier. You know. You just threw me under the bus.
What does your heart tell you now? Who would you appoint?
Bro, just let's go sing Rue Van Nistelrooy, tra-la-la-la, and enjoy the next month. And then we'll talk about
Enjoy. You got us. We're coming to Old Trafford.
You lot have had it. You lot have had it. You know that.
You think you're gonna do the new manager bounce on us? We're about to put the nail in the coffin. I actually think
What coffin? The coffin's gone.
No. Are you getting buried in sheets?
This is perfect. This is a perfect segue.
Perfect.
That coffin's gone, bro. So there's a whole new dead body
Wait,
now.
Loons. Since you've been gone, Kelly Clarkson. Since you've been gone, what happens
tune?
is what happens
We need
is.
to talk about the white songs that you know.
Well, I'm just about to teach him how to do that when I go to talk, and you just cut me in.
Sorry, brother. Sorry.
He just cut you in.
He's struggling, but cool. Since you've been gone.
Since you've been gone, when I say, hey, that brings it nicely, that means I'm going to do a transition. Boop, stop talking. Yeah. Obviously, yeah. It's cool. Just letting you know. But talking of Chelsea, Man United Chelsea this weekend. How are we feeling? Because you said you don't want them to be, they're not going to do the whole bounce back new manager thing. Is that a possibility?
They're not gonna do that. Not to us. Nah. This version of Chelsea is the best version I've seen for a minute. We can't defend
At all. At all.
But do you know what we could do? We can just like play.
Yeah.
I think
unbelievable.
Caicedo has arrived, you know. I think Caicedo has arrived.
Yep.
Who?
Caicedo.
He's here.
Yeah.
He's been here for ages. He was here from last season, you know. Just no one.
Lavia's here, you know.
Lavia's here.
Lavia's here.
I went and watched West Ham Chelsea last week or 2 weeks ago. The triangles, the passing in midfield, but what I noticed the most was Caicedo. How he wins back the ball and he keeps going. But even when he gives the ball away, because he wants the ball all the time. And he helps Chelsea out a lot when he wants the ball all the time as well. So sometimes he gives it away. He does give it away or he gets caught on it. But what a performance, man. What a performance.
I think he's off the ball the best midfielder in the Prem.
Unbelievable.
That's why I say back to you lot. You lot shouldn't go for a big gaffer because you lot should go. Look at the transformation they're going through.
But he's
with
not a
Maresca.
big gaffer.
Exactly. They didn't get a big gaffer.
Oh,
And
I
look
thought
at
you
the-
said we should go for a big
No,
gaffer.
you shouldn't. That's
So
why
we
you
should go
shouldn't.
for whoever wins championship.
No, just go for someone that's got an identity that play a specific way.
If Man United appointed Thomas Frank, what would you say?
I don't think
Because
you've
that
got
kind of
Brent-
fits that profile,
I
right?
don't think you got Brentford type of players. I don't think your team was gonna run like that.
Yo, this is where we're at, you know.
No, but what I mean is you ain't got the runners like that. So you've got it's like I'd go like honestly, yeah. That's Simone Inzaghi and those type of gaffers.
Do you know what? I think
those
United-
type of gaffers, strict.
United's
yeah, those strict
team,
Ruben Amorim.
The players, I think, were even worse than the coach. By the way, I think you've got a bad squad.
It's his squad.
I think your squad's done.
I think they're like 2-3 signings from OK, man.
Like you look at the forward players we got to choose from. I know we got young strikers, but Højlund is a decent young striker. He's not bad.
You know what it is? I had to go through this, the decent stuff. And then after a while, you got to wake up and realize, hold on, we're meant to be Man United.
Yeah.
Do you know, I think Garnacho would be your best winger?
Wait, Chelsea?
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Garnacho won't get on our team.
Are you
He won't get
joking
on our
me?
team.
What are you
I swear
talking
that.
about?
I swear that. I'm not
Garnacho's
joking.
poor.
Garnacho will be nowhere near Chelsea's first.
I think honestly, no need by. Honestly, I'm not joking.
What?
Yeah.
None.
I'm not joking.
Hey, by the way, I had this debate yesterday on Twitter and it was a clean sweep. So I went to West Ham.
So you beat everyone on Twitter.
No one's ever done that, by the way.
Clean sweep. It was because the argument was Garnacho or Kudus. Everyone said Kudus.
Of course, yeah, but Kudus is, but Garnacho's meaty.
So he won.
I'm just saying, no one rates Garnacho like you just do.
Did you just say he'd be our best winger? So better than Neto?
Garnacho's not a better player than Pedro Neto.
No, Neto. Even Sancho.
Then what are you talking about? Worst shout I've ever heard. You should be
That's
subbed.
horrible.
Hey, Loomis. That's the worst shout I've ever heard in my
I think
life.
he starts for you lot.
That's bad. You panicked, innit?
No, I don't rate your wingers.
He's not better than Neto though. He is. He's not better than Pedro Neto. He's not.
Bro,
Just
Garnacho
not.
is one of the worst young players.
Oh wow.
No, he's one of the worst young players that are highly rated. Like, you know, in and around the names that he's around, like, you think, like, what are you here
He
doing?
could become good.
Nah, he's a
with
good
him,
player,
It's
man.
unpredictable as well. He could become
at some
really
of the
good.
goals he's
He
scored.
could equally end up playing for Iber in a couple of years.
Yes. Go down. Adnan Januzaj, wow. Adnan
I think we
Januzaj.
missed his point, you know. I don't think he's saying. I think he's saying Madueke and them like.
Madueke is a better player than Garnacho.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
He is.
No, he's not.
Noni's cold, bro.
Hey, I
Noni's
think
cold, bro.
levels, like Mudryk, Garnacho, ability-wise.
There we go.
Compare that if you want.
Garnacho's better than Mudryk.
Yeah, fine. I agree.
On the strength
But
of
at least we
what?
can have that argument.
Have you not
Yeah.
seen his catalogue of goals alone?
All right, he scored the overhead kick. I swear you
Just
lost.
Put that away.
I swear you lost
Put
that.
that away. Put that away.
You didn't
Put
win
away.
that goal.
We won that game.
Everton.
I remember the games we won because they're very few, bro. We won that game, diary.
Just about.
You can't take that away from me.
2-1.
3-1. I think.
Garnacho finds it difficult to really beat a man like cleanly. He's always like he's...
What?
Jesus. You did.
As my friend Lippy said, there's none of that in football. Football is fine in football. But yeah, he finds it hard to beat a man, I think. Misses a lot of chances.
But he scores a lot as well for his age.
He takes a lot of shots,
You
though.
see this shout, this for their age. I think that's out the window now.
Yeah, Lamal's here.
They're all young.
Lamal's
They're all
here.
young. Messi was the best player in the world at like 20. Like, I don't think age does it anymore. Primes have gone way lower.
Yeah.
Like, you're probably in your prime at
25.
like 23 now. It's becoming like NFL. You get a 3-year career at the top, and then that's it.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. You
This
do get
is
free,
this
yeah.
is our 64th meeting, you know. Chelsea and United. And we got 19 wins each, apparently.
How'd you do that?
Where the hell did you get that from?
It's just popped it out of nowhere, that, man.
Honestly, my mental calculator is mental.
How many draws is that?
You're supposed to help me there. You're supposed to help me there. You're supposed to help me there.
That's 21. 21 draws.
What? Okay, maybe. Cool.
See, look, maybe. What is it? 1919,
38.
and then there's...
There's a letter in your maths now,
Hey,
isn't it?
hang on, hang
Bring
on,
it to
hang on.
63. How do you get 63?
Hang on. I don't claim maths is my forte. Yeah, I'm more numbers.
What's your forte? What?
What did he say?
I don't claim maths as my forte. I'm more numbers.
Letters.
This guy is all over the shop.
Words. No, but letters, man. I can Sudoku and all that. That's letters, numbers.
Oh,
Scrabble, bro.
Scrabble. But anyway, talking of scrabbling, I want to talk about Cole Palmer. Because he makes defenses scrabble.
Yes,
Scramble.
yes.
That's scramble.
He does make them scramble too. Best
Best player in the world, though.
player in the world, you think?
Yeah. Best player in the world at the moment.
No, wait. That's not a bad shout.
Hang on. What? Hang on.
If
Loons.
the Ballon d'Or tonight, if the Ballon d'Or, like,
Yeah,
would have been.
who's a more informed player right now than Cole Palmer?
Yamal.
Bro, he's a
Yamal.
kid. He's a kid,
It's
man.
there.
He can get-
Yamal.
Young player of the year.
Yamal.
Young player.
17. Went to the Bernabeu. 2 assists and a goal. What we talking about?
Can I say something,
What
by
we
the way?
talking about? Top of La Liga.
Hey, whoa.
European champions.
Loonsy,
I haven't
Loonsy,
finished.
Loonsy.
European champion winner.
Loonsy. You can have a debate without getting upset and
I'm not
angry.
upset.
Because
Stop
I
crying.
agree with you.
Wipe your tear.
Well, I agree that he's in. It's there.
And
But
I've
you
got
can't
another
get
one.
mad at him saying
Go on,
that.
I'm not getting mad.
Go on.
Vinicius as well.
Who?
I'm Vinicius Senior.
What?
And Vinicius Senior.
That's what they used to call me, bro. That's the modern day name.
Is it Raul or Vinicius
No, but
Senior?
school times was Black Raoul. Yeah, but primary
not even
school.
left-footed, are ya?
But no, but primary school they used to call me Briggsy, Black Gigs, yeah. And then
Black Gigs Briggs.
yeah, and then it was Black Raoul, and then I'm Vinicius Senior. Now Vinicius Senior.
This is why we need more bold players, because we don't even know who the best player in the world is.
You need to learn to say bald.
Yeah. Are you saying bold again?
Wait, am I saying bold wrong?
Yeah.
I say bold.
Are you saying bold, like being a
Bold
maverick?
means you ain't got hair.
Bold with the O.
Yeah.
I say both. Just
Bold with the A.
bro, I don't say bold. Do you say salt?
Yeah.
I say salt.
No, but bald's a different word.
Yeah, bald and bold.
Oh, what do I say?
Exactly. Thank you.
I don't know if I say salt or salt. Salt.
When you say bold,
I say salt.
what are you saying? You're saying no hair, bold.
Yeah, bold.
That's a different word. I think.
No, it's the same as salt.
No, because it's
Bold letters.
bold letters. Yeah.
Right, Dan, help me.
No, because now I'm really thinking, do I say salt? If I say pass me the salt.
You don't say salt.
What do you
Salt.
say?
I say salt. I need salt, man. Salt and vinegar.
Salt. Salt and vinegar.
But they're different altogether.
Salt. I say salt.
AL, man. The AL. The AL.
Pass the salt.
Yeah, that's a different thing because that's the
Alright,
same
sorry.
word. Yeah.
But bold.
Ah, we need more bold players.
Why do you love bald
Yeah,
players?
it's better, man.
Just real men.
I thought you meant bold. like-
Isn't it ball
Like who?
goalkeepers?
Like Yap Stam? Who you
Fabian
think?
Barthez. Yep.
I think Pepe Reina's still about.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Coma. Cosmo. Coma.
I thought he said he's in a coma.
What about Vialli?
Ashley Young, Vialli, Varane.
Rest up.
Rory, where would Chelsea be without Cole Palmer?
Mate, we're not far off, in my opinion. We're not far off being like totally reliant on him, which I don't know
Him
how
and
good.
Madueke.
What?
No, I think Cole Palmer's one of those players. It's such a rare quality. You know, even when they're having a quiet game, they still completely influence the game. Like he's that kind of player.
And can I say, growing up, that's what we used to have.
Yeah, Mavericks.
Yeah, we had that.
Cole Palmer is a 1970s
That's what he
throwback
thought he
Maverick
was on
footballer.
about.
Yeah, but when you said bald players, I thought you meant bold. I thought you meant bold, like Cole Palmer. Yeah, like Stan Bold.
Take it on. Take it on.
But even back to that little hating comment that I done earlier, yeah? Did you see when they compared him to Bergkamp, Zola? He goes, I'm too young to even give you an opinion on those. That's what you all should do.
He goes, he must be
That's what
good.
you
He's an
all should do.
icon.
Yeah.
He's
He
an icon
had
on
no
FIFA.
idea who Gianfranco Zola was, did he? He literally had no idea who Gianfranco Zola was.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally no idea. He's just looking at him like
Should
that.
he know?
Yeah, I think you
No.
should know that.
No, he's a Manchester
We
boy.
were talking
But
earlier
like-
about how
He's a Manchester
Hendrick
boy.
knows who Bobby Charlton is.
Huh?
Hendrick knows who Bobby Charlton is.
If you ask Cole Palmer who Bobby Charlton is, he will say Chippy Chips. That's what Cole Palmer will say. I like
Chippy
Chippy
Chips.
Chips. I like the Chippy Chips.
Did you see he didn't know Bergkamp either? Like you think like Dennis Bergkamp scored some of the best goals that I've like ever
Didn't play in
seen.
Europe though, did he? Didn't really.
Didn't play in
No,
Europe.
but
And those
you know,
goals,
even say you
those
say-
goals against Leicester and Newcastle.
Those goals against Leicester, Newcastle, the goal that sent Etienne for Holland against.
Yeah, is that what you're
Argentina.
talking about,
But
mate?
this is the
Yeah,
difference
okay,
in
that's the
generations.
one good team.
So when he talks about George and Ian Rush, I don't have an opinion on them.
Who is George
Yeah,
Rush?
it's Ian's brother.
What, he had a professional footballer brother?
He played lower leagues.
You know
lower
what?
leagues.
I don't know about that. My first,
No one else knows that.
What did you just say?
my first memory of Chelsea is Kerry Dixon.
Really? What year is that?
Big number 9.
Yeah, Kerry Dixon. They used to have Commodore on there.
Yeah, Kerry
Yeah,
Dixon
yeah,
was a
yeah.
brilliant
Commodore.
forward.
Was he there then? Yeah. Commodore.
No, but
Who
as in,
was that?
that's
Kerry
before
Dixon.
Kerry
us.
Dixon was the Commodore time.
Kerry Dixon played.
Amigo.
Yeah, Kerry Dixon was playing for Chelsea like '84, that kind of. Yeah.
So these are his years.
Stickers.
We've lost a younger audience.
But that's what I'm saying. So I missed Kerry Dixon and
That was their
Ian
legend.
and George, but I got Zola and Vialli and Wise and
But you heard of Kerry Dixon still.
Who is your first memory footballer then?
Mark Hughes.
Okay.
Mark Hughes, shout out
But
to
in
him.
the Chelsea shirt, not in the United shirt. 4-2 Liverpool, 2-0 down at
When he came on at
half
half
time.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
Big moment. My first moment where I knew I was.
Who's that black centre midfielder, number 8? Eddie Newton.
Yeah.
Bad boy.
He won the Champions League with us.
Bad boy. Got his feet stuck in the
Real
mud.
good
Bare
coach.
time.
Real good coach as
But
well.
I'm saying that's the furthest our memories go back. Cole Palmer's a kid.
Yeah, man.
Nah, but
He's not
also,
gonna
I
know
never
Zola.
witnessed the Cruyff goal, the volley and that. But I know it.
No, Van Basten.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Van Basten.
He didn't witness it, that's why.
Basten.
He's-
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know of it.
Yeah.
Like the Van Basten goal, the Maradona goal.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
So he
I
should have
don't
seen
see.
the
I don't see
Bergkamp
how
goal
you
or
can't
something.
know Bergkamp.
I know about Garincha.
Do you remember Ed De Gooey?
Ed De Hoy.
Ed De Hoy.
Was he
Whoa,
goalkeeper?
whoa,
Yeah,
who?
he was a bit bald. He had a tiny bald.
yeah.
He was clinging on for grim death. Actually, we had quite a bald team then. Frank LeBeouf, Frank LeBeouf, Vialli, De Hoy.
Graham Lasso.
Lasso had hair though.
Frank Sinclair.
Oh, yeah.
Frank Sinclair.
Sinclair was bald.
Dennis
Yeah.
Rice.
Andy Myers was bald.
Andy Myers.
Andy Myers.
Yeah.
Gabriel was bold.
Who's Gabriel?
Andy Myers had Roy Keane round the throat.
Arsenal one.
Oh, yeah.
Did he?
Apparently.
I'm just shooting from far now.
Is he related to Mike Myers?
Mike Myers. Yeah, Austin Powers and the Chelsea former
No,
left back.
the horror one.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
You like something bad. Remember Marco Marin?
Anyway,
What did you lot We're pivoting now, by the way.
Yeah.
This is what's happening right now. Get ready. What do you lot think of Arsenal Liverpool?
I thought it was kind of. Do you know what? It was a decent match, but I just thought I had a bet on it,
Of course.
and it was just annoyed me.
What was your bet?
It was like a bet builder. Yeah, like so. It was annoying. It was out the window from early anyway. Yeah, because Bruno. Newcastle's Bruno was meant to foul twice, but the second one, I've seen the ref do that. Like, and I've seen it. It's a blatant foul, but it's given advantage. I didn't get it, so my bet's dead. But Caicedo was fouled twice. But I needed a couple of big moments to happen in the Arsenal-Liverpool game, and Salah didn't hit the target more than twice.
Because Timber had him on the naughty step, that's why.
You don't need more than twice when you get it once, innit? You don't need it more than twice if you get it once.
Timber came off. He was shackled till Timber came off.
Bad result for Arsenal overall, though.
Yeah, do you think?
Bad
100%.
result. Bad result.
They're at home.
Bad result. Yeah, off the back of what
you're
happened at Bournemouth, you needed a statement.
You're challenging for the league.
I think that's a bad result.
Like, you must be winning
honestly.
these.
Honestly, me as a Liverpool man, yesterday I was scared.
Bro, there's no Arsenal rep right now.
It's actually blissful, isn't it? Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going.
I was honestly, I was going into the second half. I was scared a bit. They played well first half. They done super. They came out second half, 65 minutes. Goalkeeper got booked for time wasting. I'm saying, is this the dark arts? They're either going to lose or draw.
You know what?
They went this before anyone went off.
Arsenal
by the way,
think
anyone
they're
went
good
off.
at dark arts, but they're not.
They're not. They're
Like,
terrible.
Like, they're so stupid. That
They
they're like,
injured themselves.
they're not. And in the 90th minute, they concede again.
65 minutes.
It's not your story.
Wasting the time.
Hey, boys, let's use this time wisely. We ain't got no Arsenal at the table. Let's make sure we get our points clean out, all right? So, Arsenal's dark art skills, shocking.
Shocking.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Shocking.
What else does anyone want to say about Arsenal?
I think it's small club syndrome as well.
Yeah.
It's, like just trying to kill
It's
the
imposter
game
syndrome.
at
They've got
65
imposter
minutes.
syndrome.
There's half hour left minimum.
Do you know what they're massively
minimum.
lacking? They don't have like every great team, especially Arsenal teams of like years gone by. There's like a proper geezer in there, like somebody that's heavy.
No
They're a
Vieira,
bit
I'm
nice,
missing
yeah.
that.
Like
Bold.
even like Declan Rice is supposed to be the gladiator there, and he's not. Yeah, he's not that.
But do you know what? I know who tried to do it yesterday, and he got it all wrong. Gabriel, yeah, I saw him getting a tussle, and he hurt his knee.
Darwin's made of strong stuff. Darwin and Mo are made of strong stuff, bro. They're made of strong stuff. You try to.
Are you ready to admit it?
What?
Last week I told you about Robertson.
What about Robertson? Ooh.
He's done. But he's Scottish.
Listen, I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm not a Man United fan. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I don't publicly put down my players, honestly. Like, I don't do that.
So what are you gonna do? Tell him. Like,
No, I keep it to myself. I keep it to myself. I talk to my Liverpool. I go in my Liverpool WhatsApp group and talk to my Liverpool fans. I don't let you tell me I told you my left back. I don't do that.
Loons, would it be fair to say that he's not playing with the confidence he's been playing over the
I heard he's got a
last few
groin
years?
strain. I just end it all the time.
He's what got?
And he's got a groin strain right now. That's what I heard right now.
He's done. He's
He's
just
having
done.
wifey dramas.
He's
No, he's
Scottish.
having wifey
Bro,
dramas.
let's be
This
honest.
has
He
kept
was
him up late.
sprinting for years. You know, like
Yeah, man.
every time he got the ball, he was just sprinting.
He was up there, yeah.
I know, you
Come
know
on,
what
man.
it
Hammies
is.
can't do that
I
forever.
know what it is. I've noticed it from time. He don't like young black wingers. You know what I'm saying? He don't like them. He knows it's high tech. It's high. But he had Nonny the week before, and he had Saka this week. He's like,
So who you lot got next week?
bro, he needs Al Brighton. He needs to go run. He needs a Al Brighton. He needs a Harvey Barnes.
Oh no, you don't want Harvey Barnes.
He needs that.
You don't want Harvey
He needs
Barnes.
just a straight line. He needs a straight
yeah,
line. Not one man rolling
Straight
it,
foot race.
rolling it under his foot and step on over it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I had a friend like that, Chris Heron. I got him released from QPR.
What do you mean you got him released?
So I was playing, so I was at Leighton Orient. Remember I told you I was in the first team. They brought me down back to the youth team,
I don't
right?
think you've told the story.
From the first team to the youth team.
Hold on, have you told this story before?
No, I've never told you the story.
What did you
I
do?
didn't do nothing. I don't know. I think there wasn't a first team game that week, so I said, "Can I go and play for the youth team?" So they'd already had their back four.
be dropped.
He needed minutes.
One sec. So I said, the only place you can get in, they put me right wing. Well, playing right wing, that means I played against my best friend Chris Heron, who was playing at left back. Anyway, I ended up scoring 2 goals, nutmeg him, and he got released.
You ruin your best friend's life.
Yeah, man.
What's he doing now? What's he up to now?
I know he does recruitment. He does recruitment. No, he's good at it. He travels.
He's good at it.
I'm telling you. You see the young black winger is a nightmare, bro.
But boys, getting back to the United-Chelsea game, I want to go around the table and get some score predictions, starting from my left to my right. That's my right, innit? That's my right.
I'm on your right.
Hey, you got a scoop, have you?
Starting with me, yeah? All right, let's get a save you, yeah? Starting with me.
No, but that's not fair. You're dyslexic, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm dyslexic.
So we done.
I'm good with letters. I'm good with letters. Mostly, you can't even see straight.
Left from right.
I'm dyslexic with directions.
I'm good with letters.
Touche.
But I'm dyslexic. I play Scrabble.
Oh, he's mad. That lie caught up on me quick, boy. Yeah, the receipts was quick. There was hair. That's why. Quick
I
receipts.
think high scoring game. But I'm gonna go 3-2 Chelsea. I think Jackson and Cole Palmer.
3-2 Chelsea, Jackson, Cole Palmer, yeah? Mm-hmm. So one of them get a brace.
Mm-hmm.
I think we go there and dominate, play like the home team. 3-1 minimum.
Jesus.
I might go there in a Chelsea top. I'm being deadly serious.
You might find some bottle hitting the back of your head.
Who, me? I fancy myself
From
against
me.
80,000 of you lot, man. I just don't think you lot are up to anything.
Prawn sandwiches.
Nothing.
I see a Liverpool fan go outside the United ground and just trolling them and nothing happened to him.
Nothing.
That happened everywhere, though. Could happen
I'm
everywhere.
just talking about the one at your ground.
You see the Sparta fan in the Rooney shirt giving it to the City fans. Like, it just happens everywhere.
My prediction, it would be, I think this droid, I think always when a new manager comes in, they galvanise. So I don't think they'll win, because I think Palmer's going to turn up for Chelsea, but I think it'll be a high-scoring draw game, so I think it's going to be 6-6.
But he is dyslexic with numbers.
Yeah. So really,
It
that
might
might
be
be 2-1.
I really meant
It might be
2.
3-3. Yeah.
I really meant 2.
Do you remember Ranieri's first game was a 3-all draw?
3-all, yeah.
At Old
That's when
Trafford.
Hasselbank scored that.
Yeah. 3-all draw.
The Dane. Good.
Good Johnson.
No.
He's not even Danish.
Oh no, he's not even Danish. No. Winger.
Gronka.
Yeah, I think he might got a brace.
4-1 United.
4-1 United. Who's scoring?
4-1, you're right.
Garnacho, hat-trick. And Rashford, penalty.
Is he even on pens?
I think. By the way, I think Ahmad plays your next game, so I don't even think Rashford or one of them won't be playing.
No, they're both playing.
No,
Nah, he's right though. Ahmad might start.
Ahmad will start, but yeah.
So wait, hold on.
£20.
Do you think Bruno
20.
wins the pen and then gives the pen to Rashford for
I think
confidence?
Rashford wins the pen and he takes it for
from
confidence.
Bruno.
Yeah.
Yeah, because remember we let Anthony do that.
We let Rashford do that.
We let Anthony do that, man. Why are we letting him score?
Well, you hate Anthony like that?
Oh, I don't.
I don't think Anthony gets into SC Dons, and I love SC Dons. I swear down. Nathan Palmer's way better than him. Like, think about it. Lefty, all of them.
And just ending with Roars, your prediction.
Well, I never get mine, you know.
What? Oh.
But you've been taking a piss out of him being dyslexic. You said he was dyslexic.
Can I say something though? That could be edited out, and I could look like Ad. What's your one, mate? But they're not going to do that. They're going to keep that in. Yeah, they're not going to do it. But just in case they're feeling nice.
Yeah, go on.
Ad, can we get yours?
Yeah. Man United are going to win 3-2. And then we're going to lose our next game.
And last but certainly not least,
I think
Dorothy
we're
in the
big,
red shoes.
High scoring. We can't really keep a clean sheet. I'll go in 4-2 Chelsea.
Hey Ross, can you put your foot up so people can see that joke? I've done a Dorothy joke, Wizard of Oz.
What, Reebok Classic?
Yeah, no, bad boy.
Was it a red
trainer.
Reebok
It's just the
Classic?
redness. It's the redness. Dorothy. Quality.
I don't know if I get up there.
It's Reebok Blasic.
Hey, okay. There you go.
How long we got? Because I want to talk about Deeney quickly.
What about it?
What's Deeney done?
He's gone viral.
What for?
What's he done?
Because he done stop when you get the striker better than you. And they're very mad at him because he didn't stop.
Also, he was mad. He was mad that they never started saying Suarez
Nah.
and that. Because they started going Timu Puki anyway.
Wait, sorry. What did he say?
He's had a nightmare today. We've been talking about this. He's had a nightmare.
I
already.
think Deeney was better than Peter Crouch.
You think Stevie?
What?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
No,
Thank you.
Adam, no.
Thank you.
No?
Thank you.
I need to hear you explain the workings.
I just think he's a better player.
See, it's hard to argue with that. You see that? You know that when a man just says, I don't think he's a better player.
What, like, the loons. Again, you're an old school guy, right?
Crouch, high tech.
Look how angry he's got. Listen, yeah, you're an old school guy, right?
You look like you're gonna
Why
sneeze.
is he not allowed to have an opinion
You are.
on a player? Why do you think he's any different?
I don't.
Why you get so mad?
I'm not. My opinion's different to his.
His eyes, he's still squinting at
Yeah,
me.
he's
Still
he's
mad.
furious.
He's still frightened.
You see, that era, if you touch any of them ones, he hates it. Matt Letizia.
Don't.
Yeah, he loves
No,
See,
you are
he
right.
loves
You
him.
are right.
Yeah.
I hate the way people talk about Letizia. I think Paul Merson gets it in the neck as well. People don't appreciate the
Merson
brilliance. of
was quality.
Brilliant.
Marcel done him dirty, took the 10 off him, gave him number 9, bro. The season started, Merson had 9 on. I was like, whoa.
This is the. Wait, by the way, I just want to say this is the oldest table Filthy's ever had. Is it?
Average age is
Average age.
high right now.
Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, trust me.
Jordy's bringing it down, but he's the worst player. Like, imagine that the youngest player is the worst player.
But Deeney is Deeney's just he's a
Do you want to know the players he said he was better than?
Go on.
Pookie.
he's not better than Pookie, by the way.
What? Yes, he is.
No, he's
yes,
not.
he is.
That way, if you think that's the bad one, you ain't gonna. You wait till you hear what comes
Adebayor.
next.
What? What?
Michu.
Yeah, he's better than
Classy.
Michu.
No.
Michu had
I
a
think
one-hit
Michu's
wonder,
better.
mate.
Mate,
One hit wonder.
That season when Swansea won the League Cup, they knocked us out. Remember when HAG kicked the ball boy?
Yeah.
They knocked us out of the semi-final.
Yeah.
Michu
Michu
was
was
class.
class.
Yeah, he was class.
The one thing about Deeney's not class. He's just a
Good player.
he's
that's
he's
class.
He's like Antonio. Like not
No,
class.
no,
Sorry,
no,
broski.
no.
But as in like
better
like
than Antonio.
He's just a hard night's work.
What? He's better than Antonio.
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. He is.
I don't think he is.
He is.
I don't think he is.
Mikel Antonio is like an established Premier League centre forward. He's
What?
Oh,
he is.
He got the number 9 like 2 seasons ago.
No, but he's working.
He had a utility number. He had a utility number. I seen him left back, right
he can
back.
play
centre mid.
anywhere. That's how good he is. That's the play. We're not saying is he a better number 9. We're saying as a player, a geezer that can play right back and get player of the season, centre mid player of the season, now goes striker. Are you
His first
joking me?
touch is awful.
Bro, shut up, Steve.
Nah, Antonio's class. And you actually know.
Yeah.
So what would you say? Would you say Deeney or Antonio?
Both top of their game.
Yeah, they're
I
both
just
been
wouldn't
on
say
here.
what
There
like
is
it was
no-
so far apart like that. You got to work that out, control that, yeah? Your watts, man. Honestly. It makes it seem so far. It does my head in, yeah? Like, it's not that far, but...
You need to work yours out with when I told you that I was like...
What?
back in the
Excuse
day.
me?
Hey, you see like you got what I got.
Bro, what was that? 140 BPM? What the hell was that, bro?
It sounds like the scat man.
The two that were huge that Deeney said. Adebayor is nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's
And
not better than Adebayor, man.
And Peter Crouch, in my opinion, is
Yeah, nah.
nuts.
He stopped at Crouchy, though, to his credit.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I'm sure he said, he begrudgingly, but he did.
Okay.
Was Crouch overrated, by the way, just because he was really
He's
tall?
underrated. Everyone's telling me he's terrible.
No, he was quality.
I think
Go
I
look at
think
that
we
hat-trick
overrated
again.
him.
Go
No, but
watch
you
that
think
hat-trick
everyone's
against
overrated?
Go watch that.
Yeah,
That he can't
bicycle
be-
kick in front of
but
the
yeah.
Got a
cup,
hat trick
man.
against Jamaica as
Front of
well.
the cup.
Yeah, no, Trinidad.
Against Trinidad.
Trinidad.
When he pulled
No,
the hair.
it was a friendly at Old Trafford against
He had
Jamaica.
feet as good as Berbatov, mate. Adam, he had feet as good as Berbatov, mate.
Get the out of here, man. Come, bro. What happened to you on that bus, bro?
Yeah, man. Hit his head, boy.
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
He had a touch as good as Berbatov, man.
No, can I say, mate, listen. I grew up, so I'm going to be showing my age a bit here. People going to believe I'm 33, but... So I grew up with Crouchy, yeah. Obviously, come through the Tottenham. When he went QPR, I was at the QPR when he was in the first team there. Touch was incredible. You know, I'll be honest with you, I ain't got a story. I just want to tell people I played football.
Guys, like, comment, and subscribe, guys, man, please.
I have a story.
Please. Because my boy's getting tired. Thank you to the club. Thank you to the club.
Incredible.
Thank you for having us.
Don't leave it so long next time.
What?
Oh, let's just stop.
You did
Yo,
that.
that
Let's just stop.
Comment, subscribe, all that.
I said that. Don't worry. Let's go.